2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to welcome you to the FedEx Cup Playoffs finale. Today's coverage of the Tour Championship is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. I'm Luke Elvey, here alongside Rich Beeman. It's the final round here, Rich. What's our next player up against as they begin it?
Well, they start off with a very small lead, and so they're going to be cognizant of that. There's not a lot of room for error, but in saying that, they do have the lead, so they can't afford to make a mistake somewhere along the line if it should happen to come up. But in saying that, they just don't want to make any mistakes. It's going to be a difficult day all around.
It's all set up to be a beauty. Let's head out to the action. And let's see what he can do here today. Well played, mate. Henny, what have they got in front of them here?
Setting up here from about 155.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. This one's going right at the pin here. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the first. Just 3 feet to the cup. That's signalling your intent. Go and get amongst it early.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
Currently 12 under for the event. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. Going with the 6-iron here. Do you think they drew that up differently in their mind? All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par. Okay, phase one complete. You've got to make a good putt here. He has this putt to save his par. Just didn't drop. Just a short putt remaining here. Well, that's providing some hope to the rest of the field as our leader stumbles with a bogey. And our intrepid on-course reporter, John, standing by.
Hey guys, we're checking in with Tiger Woods as he gets set for his next shot here on the 8th.
Oh, don't give him praise, just look with admiration. That's serious talent. And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. Let's see what happens here at the 3rd hole. It's a decent fairway to hit this one. Not sure if they'll find it though. This shot from the first cut of rough.
Nice out the rough here.
Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it. A birdie putt awaits. And with that putt, he's bounced back immediately from his previous drop shot. And now that finds him in first place. Always the toughest hole in the game. A long par 4. Lovely rhythm there, Rich. That's going to work every time. Time for the second shot here at the 4. This one looks to be heading towards the green. Good shot there.
Already had a few birdies today. This for another.
Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Firm back up the hill. This will be a good one.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread. Big putt for par coming up. And down it goes. And after that hole, you're now 2 clear of Bubba Watson. Here we are at the 5th hole. That one's heading down Broadway. And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
Yeah, he's got around 125 here.
Going with the 8-iron here. That won't get a good lie, I'm sure. I'm pretty sure they had their sights set on hitting the green there.
Tried to fade it, just didn't make it happen.
Handy out of the bunker there. It's just about 3 feet away.
Trying to save par here.
Time to check in with Lydia Ko.
This was her 3rd.
Don't know about you, Beamer, but I would have loved to have hit a shot of that calibre. Well, that's got to have some impact on the scoreboard. Let's take a look. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Welcome to the tee at this par 5 hole.
You don't need to be long off the tee, Luke. It's only 525 yards, but the second shot plays straight back up the hill, so a little length helps.
Bit untidy, wasn't it? Henny, do you have a better look at this lie?
I really like the look of this. It couldn't be lying any more perfect.
Well, that was a good strike. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Currently leading by 2. Good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
Oh, what a stroke. Oh, that's a great save. What an effort.
Yeah, in the bunker, off the tee, great recovery.
And with a quick glance at the scoreboard, they're currently on top with Bubba Watson in second. Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot. And they're playing from about 140 yards out. Now a 3-shot lead over the field. Going with the pitching wedge here. Is that what they had in mind?
No, they tried to fade that one in there, but got a little steep on it.
And now we go to the 11th, where this happened just a moment ago.
Look at the shot that this player possesses.
Okay, let's get back to the action. They're in the bunker. Got a chance to get up and down? Playing their 4th shot. Currently leading by 3. Wow, that almost went in the hole. Oh, that's a tasty looking chip. Top shot.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Quite often the hardest hole in golf, a long par 4. Time for the second shot at the 8th. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Yep, that shot safely on the green. Well, this would be a bonus. This is a very long putt. Ouch, that hurts. That'll sting a bit. A par putt awaits. That's a good putt to make, that one. Now 2 shots up after that one. Here we go. We're beginning the 9th hole now.
Well, there's some excitement going on elsewhere.
That's disappointing. Moments ago, a beautiful shot happened on the course. Let's take a look at it.
Third shot now.
Lining up from the sand now. Oh, little sigh of relief. Happy to be putting again. Let's see if we can make this and keep the par on the card. That was a gallant attempt. All these are good putts to make. Good for momentum. Right on 7 feet. Okay, steady now. I don't want to drop any more shots. Let's make this for double. And there may be some cracks starting to appear in this player's foundation. They've just dropped a double bogey. Well, a lovely position for this player, Rich. Tied for the lead as they make the turn.
After 9, so far so good. It's great to see these two players stepping up, getting the best out of the games. It'll be interesting to see exactly who's going to be ahead at the end of the tournament. Eight days a week, that rhythm works.
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
They can't quite see the green here, Luke, because it's elevated. It's much higher. They're definitely going to have to club up.
Going with the 7. Keep your fingers crossed for a bounce to the right. Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can two-putt that for sure. Let's take a look at Harold Varner the third from earlier.
This is a beauty of a third.
Okay, time to return to the action. Trying to get to 11 under with this putt. And that's their 4th birdie of the day. And after that hole, he's now alone at the top of the leaderboard. There's always a sense of excitement striding onto the tee of a par 3 hole. Opting for the 5-iron.
This one headed left in a hurry.
A bit wild on approach there.
And needed to put some draw on that one, but just couldn't get it dialed in.
What a shot from the bunker. And it's worth taking another look at that one.
I just love everything here. The set, the strike.
No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4. Oh, I could watch that swing all day. That's beautiful. Time for the second shot at the 12th. Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Not taking enough club to get it there.
That's a well-played chip shot there.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
And in it goes for the par. Here's some action from just a moment ago.
An absolute beauty here.
That's a great shot by Brooke Henderson. She'll be happy with that one. And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. We've arrived at a par 4. Oh, that was pure. Henny, what's the player facing here?
They're setting up this next shot into quite an elevated green, Luke.
He didn't look to hit that one quite so flush.
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
Well, that's very crafty, isn't it?
Love watching this player around the greens.
Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. Well hold. He's currently in a share of top spot. Let's begin the 14th. Ah, that's not the shot he was hoping for. Henny, that ball seems to be sitting down. Is it bad?
Just trickled off the fairway, but still in good shape. Oh, I didn't see this as possible. What a shot.
That's just inside the range. Well, it's time to head back down to the fairways. John, what's up, mate?
Hey guys, we are checking in with Lydia Ko as she gets it set here for her next shot on the 16th.
She's played that one nicely. And back to the play, shall we? Trying to move to 13 deep here with this putt.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
Ooh. This putt is about 10 feet from the hole.
Looking good.
Yeah, good putt. Well hold. Sitting at 12 under par for the event. Well, let's get amongst this 15th hole.
Players on other side of the golf course making some noise.
Going with the 5-iron here. Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure.
This player showing zero signs of any nerves as they play against their rival and playing partner, Tiger Woods. What a fantastic approach.
Look at the touch that this man possesses.
What an opportunity to make a birdie. That putt drops, now 13 under par, heading down the stretch.
And just with the slimmest of leads out there, Luke, this will be interesting to see how they handle the pressure.
And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard.
3 holes remaining. This is what it's all about. Time to see who is going to get it done.
Now on the tee after a birdie, fired up and ready for more. Wonderfully played. Our man on the ground, John, he's down there. What's the news?
Hey guys, we are checking in with Lydia Ko as she gets set for her next shot here on the 18th.
Oh, yes. How good. They've jarred it on their final hole of the round. What a way to finish. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
He's looking at perhaps 175, I'd say.
Opting for the 6-iron. Ooh, just skinned the hole, that one. Getting ready to play their third. He leads the field by a stroke. Oh, well played.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
Leading by a shot after that hole.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
Time to see what this par 4 has in store. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here.
That swing reminded me of smooth jazz. Great rhythm.
Oh, what a shot by our leader. Woo-wee. They show movies on flights shorter than that. Playing from 110 yards out. Currently in the lead by a shot. Choosing the 9-iron here. Yeah, that one's looking good. Well, there's a very good reason why he's leading this tournament, and that's Exhibit A. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Can't be too aggressive here. Take your medicine and move on. This is down the hill. This is tracking right into the front of this cup.
Oh, he's up, Tiger. You know, Luke Donald once made all 400-plus attempts inside 3 feet on the PGA Tour.
This is important. Big par putt here.
Trailing by a stroke after that hole. Here we go, Rich. We're at the lucky last, teeing off the 18th hole. Come on, that finish line's in sight. Let's power towards it. Well, this is not a good outcome. Buried in the deep stuff. That's not what they hoped for. I'm definite about that. And here we are with the third shot. And only one off the pace here.
Yeah, that'll work. That's fine.
Well, this is it. They need this putt to force a playoff. Oh, so close. And what a moment this is to win the Tour Championship. Like the look of this one. Well, Rich, that was a fantastic season on tour, no doubt about it. We finally have our FedEx Cup champion.
Luke, this player deserves the FedEx Cup championship. They've played exceptional golf all year long, and they showed what they're made of when it mattered the most. Just an incredible accomplishment. Congratulations to this year's FedEx Cup champion.
Every week we see players with the lead going down the stretch. Some have it and some don't. Sadly, it appeared this player didn't.
It's a difficult pill to swallow, but I think the player will look back on this tournament and realize that when they're in a position to win, they can't afford to make the mistakes that they did.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now.